There's no pudding in sight. In fact, no one even seems to know what it is. What the heck is going on? I mustn't hesitate even now. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Hello? Is there anyone out there who knows of pudding? Anyone? Pudding? Someone? Anyone? Pudding? Am I just being stupid?
Kewpie, you idiot!
Ah, Sayura! Sayura, my dearest friend.
Ex-friend, if you keep acting like that.
How cruel.
You're the cruel one.
Eek! Your words cut like a knife in my heart.
You're too noisy this morning. A deadline is looming, and we're already at the gates of death.
As usual, we're going to be stuck in the indie games group. Never mind that. That's not why I'm here. Sayura, do you remember pudding?
Huh? Are there people who don't know of it?
Sayura, you remember?
Yeah, it's a small fry enemy in FF, right? That's common sense to a gamer.
That's not it.
Huh?
Sweet, soft, and delicious. It's the ultimate of sweets.
What are you going on about?
So you don't remember after all. Sayura, I even share my pudding because we were friends.
What are you...
So it's come to this, has it? I'll just have to beat some sense into you. Then you'll have no choice but to remember.
What?
Prepare yourself, Sayura.
Impressive, Kewpie. You're good. It's Pio's turn now. Sayura's powers go beyond hell itself. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh, wow! Pyoko Deluxe! Final attack.
So, Sayura, do you remember pudding now?
Okay.
Games for brains. Pudding is gone, even from the memories of everyone in existence. What in the world is going on?
What the...
Hmm?
Cupita? What the heck are you doing here? Disguised as a woman!
Disguised as a woman?
Oh, please. We're both men here, and that's a fact. Admit it, crossdresser.
You're mistaken, and rudely at that.
Oh, how deplorable. For somebody like Cupita to dress like a girl, what trash you've become.
Trash?
Lovely flowers in muddy water, a spray of brutality. Listen to me, Cupita. You're not cute at all right now. Stop looking like this.
This is a misunderstanding, and besides, I transcend cute. I'm a girl of absolute beauty. I was already angry, surely you could hear my lamenting over pudding, but it's come to this.
If you won't stop looking like this, then I'll just have to stop you myself. I'll beat you down. This calls for a good distraction. Final attack.
Phew, that was a rush.
You've grown stronger, Cupita.
I told you, you're mistaken. I'll set that aside for the moment. All I'm really worried about is pudding. I don't have any clues about any of this, but I have to try.
Pudding, you said?
Mister, you know about pudding?
Nope, I don't know it myself. But this morning I saw a woman going around yelling, "Pudding, pudding."
How suspicious. Even so, where is this person?
I didn't want to make eye contact with her, so I'm not sure, but I think she was heading towards the town circus.
Clue get! Thanks a lot, mister.
So you're leaving me behind, Cupita.
This must be the place that guy was talking about.
Oh, so you've come.
Who's there?
Pudding,
So you know of pudding?
the seductive fruit bathed in deep darkness. Its existence brings happiness to people, but confusion to the world.
I'm not really sure what you're saying, but it does seem like you know pudding.
I wonder, perhaps you could say I do? It's not transcribed in the mind of this Krillolaris, only in that of the great god of darkness I worship.
I need a translation. Someone please translate.
I don't actually know about pudding, but my boss does.
Who's there now? Be that as it may. Right now, could you take me to this boss of yours?
We'll have a duel. If you win, I'll show you the way. Otherwise, you could always treat me to a rice dinner. I haven't had a single grain in over 3 days. Win and be shown the way, or just treat us to rice.
I don't need a translation for that one. Oh, I'd rather prefer to handle things peacefully if possible, but... You see, I don't have any money. I bought a sweet roll with my last 100 yen just a while ago.
That will do just fine. Fermented wheat filled with red bean paste.
I already ate it.
Death to you.
Just like that, no questions asked?
Final attack. My life is fading away. I'm dying!
Before you die, please take me to your boss as quickly as possible.
Heresy.
Say what you want, but I want to go right to the pudding.
Our dark god is over there.
Yikes, so it's that simple?
Go and see for yourself.
Understood, I'll go right away with haste. Ah, right. I just remembered I have some candy in my pocket. You can have it. A present. Farewell.
What sweet bliss. I don't mind burning in heaven like this. I'm dying of deliciousness! Final attack! Help us! QP, I thought you'd come.
Yuki, I had a feeling it was you. You were the one behind all this, after all. Why would you erase pudding from existence? Say something, please.
Shut up.
Huh?
I don't need to explain anything to you. If you really love pudding so much, then express it through sheer loving force. Not yet. You can't stop now. If this is the extent of your love, you'll never be able to have pudding again.
Never again?
That's right. Not even for dessert or on your birthday. You'll never see such a thing as pudding ever again.
No way. That can't be.
It's true. You'll have to push the very boundaries of our dimension to break through.
Yes.
Your love is powerful indeed. So from here, it's up to you.
What do you mean, Yuki, that it's up to me?
Take care of the situation and the mastermind behind it.
Eh?
The one with the power to remove pudding from the world and human memory. S-Breaker. A difficult opponent, even with the power of an entire city.
Such a strong foe, huh?
But if you're the one fighting, then just maybe...
Yuki?
Here, take this.
This is pudding?
It's the last bit of it left in the entire world.
This pudding's the last.
It's all right. If you win, the world will go back to normal.
If I win.
QP.
For the pudding of this world and the memories of those who loved it so dearly, I'll use my love to bring it all back.
Yeah, I'll leave the rest to you. It's you, the one drawn by instinct to struggle for pudding.
So you're the mastermind behind all this.
Mastermind? How rude. I merely act to maintain order within this world.
Order within the world? What does pudding have to do with that?
Bringing happiness to those who eat it, spreading sweet happiness throughout the world. That's the duty of sweets. But pudding went beyond the call of duty. It's far too delectable, and through that, it brings a hunger for chaos. As a result, fear and sadness run rampant in this world.
Pudding brings conflict?
And that's why pudding had to be sealed away.
You've got it all wrong. Pudding brings only happiness. I always have pudding for a snack. It's such a small thing, but it fills my days with happiness. Every time I bring it to my mouth, I'm filled with happiness, inside and out. It makes me happy to be alive. Without pudding in my life, all of that happiness disappears. And so to keep that happiness safe, I will defeat you. And even if you win, I won't stop talking about the happiness pudding has always brought me.
So it's to be a fight then. I suppose you don't understand the curse of pudding. I am one of the 6 gods of sweets. Sweet Breaker. How foolish you are to have challenged a god, prepared to taste your bitter defeat. What a beastly power you've brought forth.
My love of pudding is my strength.
Your love of pudding, is it? Your love is so powerful it overcame my memory seal, and you remembered. Even so, that simply means I have to seal you here and now, doesn't it?
What?
Do not fear. Even without your memories of pudding, you'll find happiness in other sweet things.
No, I could never, and I won't forget pudding.
Be sealed! Why, my seal has no effect.
The pudding Yuki gave me, it's shining. Don't give up! The pudding spoke?
This light, it can't be.
This is the miracle of your love! My little pudding. QP, you should be able to handle this now. We'll not let just your love, but the whole world's love become your power. The world's love. That's right! We'll bring together everyone's love and be unstoppable.
You say that as though it'll be easy. I love pudding! I love Cupita. I love pudding. I love pudding. We love pudding! What?
The love is gathering? This is the power of the bonds you forged through pudding.
How foolish.
QP, your heart is filled with love for me. If you can protect me, then I will be your power. My little pudding, I love you so much. It drives me crazy. I love you so much and I can't stop that feeling. It pours out from my heart as though it were infinite. Well, QP, if you let all the world's love gather in your heart, then it truly will be infinite. Yes! Time to dig in!
Your power is as strong as mine?
If you should be a destroyer of sweets, then I shall be a guardian of them in kind.
A sweet guardian, with the power of a god. Even so, I am Sweet Breaker. Even with another god as my opponent, for the sake of the world, I will put an end to pudding.
I will absolutely not allow that, ever. I love it just as much as you abhor it.
So this world wants to perish in the chaos of pudding. But why?
You say that, but I won't allow it to happen.
Just what kind of monster are you, anyway? No, I suppose you're simply the one fated to protect the sweets. Sweet Guardian. With the love of the world, you'll watch over the pudding as its guardian. You'll put an end to my anxieties and make them unfounded.
Yes, chaos wrought by pudding, I absolutely will not allow it.
Then, my child, I no longer wish to seal you away.
Child?
I am the breaker, but also the creator. Bring the world sweet happiness, and may it last forever.
We will, I promise.
Thank you.